Right, so this is the new BMW 7 Series key. It's unlike any key I've ever seen before. It actually has a screen in it. Oops, I just locked the car. There you go. Now, maybe I can give it to you.
Alright, so
and you can show me how it works.
let's unlock, not that the alarm system is going off. And what we have is that's a new display key with basic functions like you will find on every other key fob for the trunk, locking, unlocking, what we did, and alarm system. And what is new right now is the display. And if we have a look to the display, this gives you an overview about the status of the car. So just imagine you're using this key, you're locking it, you go away, and once you're inside your house, your home, you were thinking like, did I close the window? Did I really lock the car?
And then all the time.
And then you are able to look at the key and you can have a quick look like, is it locked or not? In this case, obviously, we're sitting inside, it's not locked. You can go onto the menu, say, okay, vehicle's unsecured, but doors are closed, trunk is closed, and alarm is off, which is good. Or you could say the windows, any windows or sun roofs open or closed. In this case, it's open. So you know that you should go back and close it in this case. Other than this, what we have as well is information about maintenance. Are there any maintenance parts which come up in the next future that I need to go to the dealer, or what's going on with the light, any lights which are left on and I need to go back to switch it off, or about this.
So how does it connect to the car, and how does the screen remain on in terms of battery?
So the screen or the connection of the car, it's like when you lock the car, all these informations are transferred to the key and they are stored inside the key, and there's, when you go off, no more further connection because you're out of range.
Okay.
But
so
this
is it like
kind
Bluetooth or something, or is it a...
It's using the frequency of the
right,
key
okay.
fob, the same frequency. Couple more things, it's the fuel range which is left in the car, so that you could double check in the evening if I got enough gas to drive off next morning, or if you need to go fill up the gas. And the last feature, which in the US we can only use for ventilation, is kind of a feature which works within 120 meters to activate. For example, the ventilation I could directly activate. It's not working because we are in a running car currently, but I could even set up certain times that every morning the car is going to ventilate the car and it's get a little bit fresh air inside before I drive off. And so this is something really that you could do within a range of 120 meters.
Right, so how does it connect? Is it still via the frequency even at
It's
120
still
meters?
doing via the frequency, and in other countries like in Europe, we use this for auxiliary heating, where you're able to heat up the car early in the morning. But due to the legal reason, we're not allowed to do this in the US.
Can you remote start the car?
No, there is no remote start of the car.
Okay, right. So what about the battery? So how does it charge itself?
So the battery is, we have kind of a, I would like to call it two-way system. Like imagine we have two batteries, one is running for the display functions and the second one is used for the general function. And just imagine if the one battery is drained due to a lot of usage of the display, you still have the normal battery for using of the general key fob functions, and this lasts forever. And if the display is off due to a drained battery, there is a way of charging this device wireless. We have a so-called wireless charger, where you can just put the device inside, doesn't matter, and once it's inside, it's going to charge the phone or the display key in this case.
Right. Okay. So it's like the Qi, I think they call it, isn't it? The wireless charging. You just leave any phone that's got that capability and it just charges in there.
Yeah, when you have a phone offering this capability, you can charge it in there. And for the iPhones which do not offer this technology, we have some sleeves available by the start of selling this car, which you can even use with the iPhones.
Awesome. Thank you. All right.